Hey guys, Mikey here with TactiCalifornia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're doing our very own EDC video. This is going to be like a gun shop edition. I haven't seen anything quite like this yet. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I haven't seen it. This is what I carry at a gun store when I work at the gun store every day of the week. So starting off in my front left pocket, I carry a Cold Steel Spartan. I love this knife to death. This is an AUS 8 steel blade. It has a kukri style to the cut of the blade. The Grivery handle, I love that grip area. Those negative cuts right there. Those are super helpful for retaining the blade. One of the main reasons I actually went with it was because I decided, I don't even have to hold it. It holds me. You get it? So that nobody's taking this knife out of my hands. You're not getting this unless I hand it to you. So I definitely like that about it. Also, one critical thing about knives and knife placement while we're at it is definitely going to be, I have this little lip right here, and that allows me to open the blade with one hand. If you carry a fixed blade, that's even better. But anything you can deploy with one hand, and preferably it's your off hand, your support hand, your support side. The reason you would do that is because if you ever get in a fight over your firearm, I carry my Glock at 3 o'clock, open carry anyway, at the gun shop. And if I'm in a fight for that, so now I'm retaining that firearm so they can't get to it. Maybe somebody's reaching for it, right? Now I have something else I can do to get that person off of me, okay? So, yeah, definitely carry it where you can get to it from the opposite side of wherever your firearm's located. That's that. Why do I carry a knife at a gun shop? Besides the tactical aspect of it, is definitely going to be, I cut open tons of boxes. I cut open packages every day. I break down boxes and put them in the dumpster at the end of the day. You need a knife if you work at a gun store. You'll be cutting open plenty of things. So yeah, that's that. Another thing you should carry, especially if you work anywhere in the United States, is probably a smartphone. This is an iPhone 5S, nothing fancy, in a Magpul FDE case. And the reason I would say that you definitely need that, especially at a gun store, is a lot of people come in, they'll see something like, for example, we have our M&P shields right now for 9mm and 40 cal, $3.99, which is a really great price. It's a competitive price, but somebody might come in and say, hey, I saw it on this website advertised for this price. Can you match it? So it's nice to have something you can go online and check stuff out. Also, I set myself daily reminders for things that need to be done around the shop, stuff like that. So having a smartphone is very nice, on top of the ability to obviously communicate well and efficiently with other team members that work at the gun store and emergency services should you need to contact them. So definitely have a phone and keep it on you. I have a wallet and keys. Obviously, you don't need to see that. In my back left pocket, again, my support hand, should I need to use it, is a handheld light. This is an Inforce 6VX 300 lumen handheld light. It has a high setting, it has a low setting, and a strobe. I disable the strobe. I don't know why on earth any civilian would ever need the strobe feature, so I just disable that, and that way it's simpler, less controls to fumble and worry about. So yeah, I carry that. You'll need that at a gun shop for sure. You're assembling an AR-15 and you drop a spring. Well, now you got to go on a hunt for that spring, and a light really helps you find it. So stuff like that, definitely just carry a good light on you. Tactically and practically, it just makes sense. So what you saw over here, I carry outside the waistband at the gun shop. I feel like it's a good deterrent, and most people assume you're carrying anyway, so there's no element of surprise at a gun store. So I like the deterrent aspect of carrying outside the waistband. So there you go. This is a Glock 19. It's a Gen 3. Done a lot of modifications to it. Won't go into that now. This is an Inforce APL 200 lumen weapon light. I will say this: if you carry a gun for personal defense, it should have a light mounted to it. That's all I'm going to say. That sits inside of a Alex and Ryan design outside the waistband Kydex holster. I love Alex and Ryan design. I've gone through a lot of different holsters, guys. I've done Bravo Concealment. I've done Alex and Ryan. I've done RDR. I've done SIK holsters. All those guys make great holsters. It just takes a while for you to find which one works best for you. I found that even the inside the waistband holsters, Alex and Ryan design, are what's best for me. And they have a killer lead time. Most people are at 8 weeks or more. That SIK Coyote Brown SIK inside the waistband Kydex holster took 21 weeks to get to me. That is very long time to wait for a product. So, you know, Alex and Ryan, their lead time, 1 week to 2 weeks. That's killer, and it's a great Kydex holster. Excellent retention, good definition, quality to attention to detail and quality. They did a great job, so I'm starting to stick with them. Outside the waistband, inside the waistband, that's kind of where I'm going now. I carry a spare magazine. Everybody should carry a spare magazine, especially if you live in California or a state like California where rounds are limited per magazine. Carry a spare magazine. That's super important. This is just a standard Glock mag, Glock 19 mag, and it sits inside of a SIK Kydex holsters inside the waistband mag pouch. So that's it for my EDC, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like, please click like and subscribe to the channel for other cool videos we got coming your way. I'm Michael with TactiCalifornia. Thanks for watching.